Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. You look at this Colt defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Merritt. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here we go on 4th down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. What an effort. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, Richardson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Richardson looking to throw this. And this taken in by Downs. And it zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Gay's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Easy. 22.
On second down, Merritt. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. You look at this Colt defense, and they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
Stafford on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. To return is McKenzie. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10, Stafford again. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Zebra. And middle. 10.
Back to throw, Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down now, Merritt. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
10, 10. Hey, 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 hey.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, 5-0. Hey, 50. Hey, easy,
And the
easy.
slot man goes in motion left. On second and 10, Stafford. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Freddie Payne getting in there and burying him behind the line. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. Pettis now on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 17-0 our score after one. Second down and 8.
Hey, 22. 32.
Throwing is Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Pettis now on the return. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Zebra. Alert.
Stafford. And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there. At just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! Kylan Granson, 47 yards. And the Colts just continue to roll. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
21. White.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 50 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from going up by 40. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Pettis now on the return. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Colts come after it, and they block it. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Colts are pouring it on. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Pettis now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. On 1st down at Stafford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And this offense on third down today, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They run once more with Henderson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And here's Matt Araiza now. Colts come after it, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They run the toss with Henderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A give for Henderson running to the right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Easy alert. 50-50. Stop.
On first down, Stafford here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's to the 10, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Richardson out of the shotgun. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts extend their lead yet again. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Alert!
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
To the right side, this is Henderson. Shifts free at the 15. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 7. First down, Rams.
They'll go right back to Evans here on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Stafford going to change it up here. On 2nd down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Here's Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Samson Abuka able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Rams punter now. And he's had all kinds of problems just getting punts off so far. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson. That's into the hands of Woods. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Richardson working from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment and shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to chomp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Richardson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. And he's got Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Alec Pierce. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Hey.
Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now Stafford's going to move him around.
22. Double right.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This to Arnold on the short pass. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Big 20. Hey, 70. 59. 20 hot.
Stafford now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hey, easy, easy. Easy as you learn. Hurry. 0. 20 hot.
To throw is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term, there he goes, right side. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. He's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do.
Ready.
Try to punch it into Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2
they
points.
can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Nifty move. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down, Rams.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a first down throw. Stafford. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On the handoff, Henderson powers through. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, there was a plan that they were the better team. Well, we figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about...
There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these dumps on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece when she gon' go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the high lean. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right in love with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumps on go.